Very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all. In this video, we will discuss about the Institute of Chartered Accounts of India, Principle and Practice of Accounting Paper, illustration number 2, page number 8.54. We will see one sum. Illustration number 2. A and B are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. The balance sheet as on 31st 3 2016 is given below. Liabilities, assets. Liability side, trade payables, capital accounts, capital A and B. Assets, freehold premises, plant, furniture, office equipment, inventories, trade receivable, bank. The both side total 3,50,000, 3,50,000. On 1st April 2016, they admit C on the following terms. Here they are given on 1st April 2016, they admit C on the following terms. It means it's admission. C will bring rupees 50,000 as capital and rupees 10,000 for goodwill for 1 by 5th share. C will bring capital 50,000, goodwill 10,000, total 60,000. C share of profit 1 by 5. Provision for doubtful debts to be made on the trade receivable at 2%. Inventory to be written down by 10%. Freehold premises is to be revalued at 2,40,000. Plant at rupees 35,000. Furniture rupees 25,000 and office equipment 27,500. Partners agreed that the value of assets and liabilities remain the same, and as such there should not be any changes in their books value as a result of the above mentioned adjustment. The different adjustment, the no changes in all the asset and liabilities. We are required to make necessary adjustment in the capital accounts of the partners and show the balance sheet of the new firm. We will see the answer. Here, in the sum they are given first working notes. First working notes will be calculate the sacrificing ratio. Why? Because in the sum they are given goodwill bring by the new partner for rupees 10,000 for 1 by 5th share. The goodwill 10,000, it will be shared by the existing partner in sacrificing ratio. In sacrificing ratio, that's going to be calculate the sacrificing ratio. Then it's very important point. The new partners are 1 by 5. The new partners are 1 by 5. Whenever they are given, first treated as profit is 1 minus 1 by 5, remaining share 4 by 5. The remaining share is taken by the old partner. Is taken by the old partner in OPR. At the time, OPR, old profit ratio and sacrificing ratio always same. Listen here, whenever they are given the new partner share is 1 by 5, at the time it will be treated as the profit is 1 minus 1 by 5, remaining share 4 by 5. The remaining share is taken by the old partner in OPR. At the time, old profit sharing ratio equal to sacrificing share. We will check. Listen here sacrificing ratio, OPR minus NPR, old profit ratio minus new profit ratio, particulars AB. OPR already they are given the sum 3:2, 3 by 5, 2 by 5. NPR, here they are given new partner 1 by 5, treated as profit is 1 minus 1 by 5, balance 4 by 5. The balance 4 by 5 distributed to the old partner in 3:2 ratio, 3 by 5 into 4 by 5, 2 by 5 into 4 by 5. It is answer 12 by 25. 8 by 25, 5 by 25. It means new profit ratio 12 is to 8 is to 5. Already we know the OPR 3 is to 2. Here sacrificing ratio formula OPR minus NPR. It means 3 by 5 minus 12 by 5, 2 by 5 minus 8 by 5. The result 15 by 25 minus 12 by 25. 10 by 25 minus 8 by 25. The final result 3 is to 2. Here OPR 3 is to 2. Here sacrificing ratio also 3 is to 2. The sacrificing ratio to be distributed the goodwill. C bring the goodwill for rupees 10,000. The 10,000 distributed to A and B in the ratio of 3 is to 2. 3 by 5 into 10,000. 2 by 5 into 10,000. The goodwills are 6,000 for A, 4,000 for B. In the sum they are given no changes in assets and liabilities. Whenever they are given the word no changes in assets and liabilities, at the time it will be prepare memorandum of revaluation account. Memorandum of revaluation account. What is the memorandum of revaluation account? Here it's contained two. The first step to be calculate the normal revaluation account. Revalue of all the asset. Revalue of all the asset and reassess of the all the liabilities. Reassess of the all the liabilities. How to be prepared? Here take the adjustment. First adjustment. C will bring rupees 50,000 as capital and rupees 10,000 for goodwill. It will be mentioned in the capital account. Provision for doubtful debts is to be made on trade receivable at 2%. Provision for doubtful debts on trade receivable. Trade receivable is assets. In asset when we make the provision, it's loss. It's loss for firm. All the loss to be mentioned debit side. All the loss should be mentioned the debit side. Provision for bad debts 500. Provision for bad debts 500. Next point, inventory to be written down. Inventory to be written down. Inventory is asset. The asset value goes down. It's loss for the firm. All the loss to be mentioned in the balance revaluation account debit side. Inventory account 3,000. Next adjustment. Here they are given the sum of the asset. Freehold premises to be revalued at 2,40,000. In balance sheet they are given freehold premises 2 lakh. Then revalued at 2,40,000. The 40,000 value goes up. It's gain for the firm. All the gain should be credited in revaluation account. Freehold premises 2,40,000 minus 2,40,000 gain. So we mention in credit side. Next adjustment. Planned at rupees 35,000. Here they are given planned 40,000, revalued 35,000. 5,000 goes down. It's loss for the firm. Any loss or expenses to be mentioned in debit side 5,000. Next adjustment. Furniture rupees 25,000. Already balance sheet they are given the furniture value 20,000. The revalue is 25,000. 5,000 value is increased. It's gain for the firm. It's gain for the firm. All the gain should be credited. Total here 5,000 increase. Next adjustment. Office equipment 27,500. Here office equipment given 25,000. 2,500 is gain. 2,500 is value is increased. Mention in credit side. What is the total? The total of credit. The total of credit is 47,500. 47,500. Here total of debit 8,500. What is the balance? The balance amount in here the shortage of debit side will be mentioned the debit side profit and loss account. Profit and loss account. the profit distributed to the partner in OPR, old partner in OPR 3:2, 3:2 ratio. For A capital 23,400, for B capital 15,600. The balance amount distributed to the old partner in OPR. Here in the sum they are given no changes in asset and liabilities. That's why any changes it will be adjusted in partner capital account. That's why the mention here profit changes to the old partner. Again, all the expenses, all the expenses and losses transferred to opposite side here. All the income and gain, transferred to opposite side here. Debit should be credited, here credit should be debited. So what is the total here? The total of here debit side 47,500, here 8,500. Here loss, here the balance amount distributed to all the partners including new partner in new profit sharing ratio. Including new partner in new profit sharing ratio. What is the new profit sharing ratio? Already we find out based on the new partner profit sharing ratio distributed to all the partners including new partner. Then we prepare the partner capital account, debit side, credit side, particulars A, B, C. Here particulars A, B, C. The partner capital account, here anything mentioned in the credit side, it will be gain for the partner. Here anything mentioned in the debit side, it's loss or expenses for the partner. Here opening balance already they are given the balance sheet 2 lakh, 1 lakh. The partner C bring the goodwill and capital. Goodwill 50,000, capital 10,000, total 60,000 mentioned here. The profit and loss account, here profit amount as per the memorandum of revaluation account, here capital for A 23,400, B 15,600, it's gain. The gain mentioned here 23,400, 15,600. Again here loss. Again here the loss distributed to the all the partner including new partner. Why? Because they never change the asset and liabilities value. That's why loss it will be transferred to debit side. Why? Because here all the expenses and losses debited here. Then next capital account. The goodwill, right? The goodwill 10,000. The 10,000 is added by the sacrificing ratio 3:2. 10,000 into 3 by 5. 10,000 into 2 by 5. 6,000, 4,000 mentioned in the credit side of A and B. Why? Because the existing partner they distributed the goodwill in sacrificing ratio. Who it's sacrificed by, it's donated by the C. That's why in C capital account debit side A capital. Goodwill value is 6,000, here 4,000. Then next step will be find out the total. The total of A 2,29,400. B 1 lakh. B total 1,19,600. C total 60,000. Here will be find out the balance amount. Here A debit side 18,720 only. 2,29,400 minus 18,720. The balance amount 2,10,680. Balance amount of for B 1,07,020. Balance amount for C 42,200. The balance carried down transferred to here for us balance brought down. Next we need to be prepare the balance sheet. Here already they are given balance sheet asset and liabilities no change. Balance sheet. Next you need to be prepare balance sheet. Balance sheet already they are given the sum. No changes in all the asset and liabilities. Don't change any asset and liabilities value. Mention take the all the asset and liabilities value from the old balance sheet. Then capital whatever here the balance carried down. The closing capital value should be mentioned in the capital account here. The last bank account The opening balance bank account 10,000. Then here it will be add. The new partner bring goodwill 50,000, goodwill 10,000 and capital 50,000, total 60,000. Bank account opening balance 10,000, then plus 60,000, 50,000 for capital, 10,000 for goodwill, total 70,000. The total of liability side 4,10,000 and the total of asset side 4,10,000. The balance sheet get tally. Thank you. If you have any doubt, any clarification, please ping me.